Food design thinking, do it yourself. In this little video, I'm going to show you how you can use this book. It's definitely not a book that you read, it's a book that you use. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of what's inside and how it looks like. And yeah, ready? First of all, food design thinking is my creative process for the food design discipline. This means that it's literally a process that accompanies the person to come up with ideas in the end. And it's made for anyone who is working within the area of food and design. So it could be chefs designing dishes, designers designing food products. It's for anybody designing food events, new food startups, food businesses, any food service. And it's also designed to help people design food systems or intervene in food systems in a better way. So what you can do with food design thinking is anything that has to do with coming up with ideas or redesigning something that you already have. For example, you might want to come up with a completely new idea for a food product or a food event. Or you might have a food product that you want to redesign in some way. Or you might be one of those people saying, hey, I want to start a new food business, a new food startup. Where do I start from? I have a vague idea or I have a very good idea where I want to start and what do I do? So food design thinking is literally the how-to of food designers. It's a step-by-step guide that accompanies you throughout the whole creative process. And now let's see how it looks like inside and what you can find inside. Well, in the first part, you're going to find a few chapters on principles of the food design thinking methodologies. So therefore, the reason, the why and because food design thinking looks like the way it does. Then you're going to find a selection of methods. So right now, food design thinking my food design thinking process has about 52 methods, and those are, you would do all of them for very long projects if you had like 6 months to a year available to do a project. In this book, there is a selection of these methods, but it's plenty enough for anybody to go from zero to a good prototype and very good ideas of how to launch the product and how to make it into reality. For each method that you find here, there is an explanation of what you are going to do. And then there are worksheets, which are literally step-by-step guides for all the activities for each method. So let's see, for example, the method Star Chat, which is also one of my favorite, I have to say. For this method, you have a detailed description of what you have to do step by step. And then there is a worksheet, just one for this method. You don't need many worksheets because really the method is mostly a discussion. Now I won't go into the description of what Star Chat is. There is a video in my YouTube channel for that or in the online School of Food Design. And then in the book you find all the 204 cards that make up the tools for the method Star Chat. These cards, you can easily cut them and use them time and time again in the future, every time you're going to use the method Star Chat. So you can see that this book is really more than a book. It's a process. It's a full process with all methods and all worksheets and all step-by-step instructions. A process that I give to you and that you will be able to use who knows how many times in the future whenever you want to design or redesign something. If you have any questions on the book or on the food design thinking methodology in general, don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you for watching, have a lovely day and happy food design!